All right, today we're doing a deep dive into just one document. It's the spec sheet for the PureLink VIP-CAM-10X-USB2.
Which is a bit of a mouthful.
It is, yeah. But our mission is pretty simple. We want to translate what a full HD PTZ 10X camera actually means for you. You know, for real-world stuff like streaming or conferencing.
And PTZ, of course, being pan-tilt zoom, it's not a static camera, it moves.
Exactly, it's fully robotic. Okay, let's unpack this.
So when we talk about the core imaging power, we have to start with the reach. This thing has a 10x optical zoom.
Which is the important one, right? The lossless zoom.
That's the one.
Yeah.
It's true magnification. But then on top of that, you also get a 16x digital zoom. And all of that holds up at a crisp 1080p full HD resolution.
A 10 times zoom is, well, it's very impressive. But a great zoom doesn't mean much if the picture itself is all grainy, especially in, say, a dimly lit classroom. How does it handle that?
That is the key question, and that's where the sensor comes in. It's a 12.7-inch CMO sensor with about 2.07 effective megapixels. Think of that sensor as the camera's eye. It's built to pull in as much light as possible. The spec sheet actually cites a minimum illumination of just 0.5 lux.
Which is pretty dark.
Very dark.
Yeah.
And it has both 2D and 3D digital noise reduction built in, so it's actively cleaning up that graininess you mentioned. You get a clean image even in low light.
So we know the image is solid. Let's talk about connecting it, because for most people, plug and play is everything. And this has a full-featured USB 2.0 interface, that standard Type B port we all know. It supports the UVC protocol, which basically means you plug it in and it just works, right?
UVC is the standard that lets Windows or a Mac instantly recognize the video feed and the audio too, without needing special drivers.
Here's where it gets really interesting for me, though.
Yeah, because USB is great for getting started, but if you're in a professional control room, you need something a bit more robust than a single USB cable.
Exactly. So that brings me to my question. If USB is so easy, why would anyone bother with RS-232 wiring? Doesn't that feel a little like overkill?
It's not overkill at all.
Okay.
It's really the difference between consumer-level ease and true professional control.
Okay.
The camera supports VIPCAM and Pelco protocols through that RS-232 port. And those are the industry standards that let big AV control systems, the consoles, talk to the camera reliably over very long distances.
So the AV team can hardwire it right into their main system. Got it. And that kind of integration would need to be fast.
It does, and it is. The pan and tilt movement gives you a huge horizontal range, plus or minus 170 degrees. But the real game changer for live events is the 10 programmable presets.
Ah, so you can just call up a specific shot instantly.
Instantly. And speaking of instant, the video encoding is also top-notch. H.264 AVC, H.264 SVC, and MJPEG, all supporting 1080p at 30 frames per second.
What's the SVC part?
That's slice encoding. It's clever. It means if your network stutters for a second, the whole video doesn't freeze up. Only a small part of the image lags, which makes the whole stream feel way more reliable.
So if you combine that pro-level control with simple connectivity and a great image, it's pretty clear this is built for a huge range of applications.
Absolutely. Education, corporate boardrooms, live events, even some surveillance stuff.
And the compatibility seems to back that up.
It does. It works with, well, pretty much everything. Windows 7, 8, 10, Mac OS X, Linux, even Android. It's also built tough. Runs on a standard DC 12V supply and can operate from -10 all the way up to 40 degrees Celsius.
So what does this all mean? What's the ultimate takeaway for our listener here?
I think it's the synthesis of speed and control. The preset accuracy is rated at 0.1 degrees. That means when you tell it to go to shot number 3, it's not just close. It is exactly where you set it yesterday. And it gets there fast, up to 35 degrees per second. It delivers repeatable professional results.
Right. So given that combination, the deep 10x optical zoom on one hand, and those advanced RS-232 professional control options on the other, you have to ask yourself, how does a product like this blur the line between a standard video conferencing tool and what used to be considered specialized broadcast or high-end surveillance equipment? That's something to think about until our next deep dive.